speaking of tricks, you do a wonderful magic with the gowns that you design. The Emmy Awards are Sunday, and back to share his latest creations and red carpet insight. Hollywood designer to the stars, David Meister, is back.
It's great to be back.
So what surprises do we have on the red carpet?
Well, you know, I think we're going to see a lot less color, a lot more important jewelry. And I think we also are always hoping for at least 1 or 2 fashion mistakes. And these silicone pads and the cleavage, perfect timing for the Emmys.
Yeah.
Like, ladies.
If you want to look good this weekend, you better start today.
I still want to know that.
Also,
Coming up later, David Meister gives us a sneak peek of the hottest looks at this year's Emmys. Wow, look at that shot.
I know.
Lovely.
Fancy.
Well, fancy because we have a very fancy person with us right now. We're back with designer to the stars, David Meister, who's here to share his fashion predictions for this Sunday's Emmys. And he's dressed everybody. They're all A-list celebrities. There's Sharon Stone, Sofia Vergara, Tina Fey. But before we get to the Emmys, I just wanted to ask you your favorite gowns that you've designed over the years. You brought with you today, I know.
we brought a couple.
Yeah,
Yes,
you brought a
we
couple
did.
with you today. Yes.
There have been several people, you know, that I've dressed over the years that I've been lucky enough to dress several times. You know, Diane Lane is one of my all-time favorites. I did a red draped jersey gown for her that is amazing. She looks beautiful in
This
it.
is it.
She's
There it
like
is right now.
timeless, classic. It's really kind of one of my signature looks, the draped jersey.
That's beautiful.
But she looked amazing in that gown. Loved it.
And I understand we have Kelly Cuoco.
Haley Cuoco. What I loved about her is she is such kind of like a natural blonde in the tan, and I loved it that the beads were matte gold and not
like
really
an Oscar.
sparkly. So she just kind of looked really beautiful and had a nice soft glow about her.
beautiful,
I thought it was a really
David.
cool modern way to do beading.
Right.
Yes.
And we have Mindy Kaling also from the Emmys.
Mindy Kaling, another one who I love. You know, she's younger, and you know, she loves to dress and look cool, and this was a great jersey gown too. It was a draped matte jersey gown in blue, and it had the little gold belt around it, and it worked perfectly with her and her body, and I thought she looked amazing.
So what do you think the trends are going to be? Well, you know what the trends are going to be on the carpet.
Well, you never know. People change their minds at the last minute all the time. A lot of the fittings aren't even going to happen until this weekend, but I do have a few good ideas.
So late though, David. I can't believe that women would really wait. You've got to get like your nail polish. And
I'd
your...
be having a nervous breakdown, meltdown, but you know.
Well, all right. So, but last year, I know. Well, what were the trends last year?
The trends were red. There was enough red to choke on. Everyone looked beautiful, but there was so much red last year. I really don't think there's going to be any red this year.
Okay.
You know, there's January Jones and Claire Danes, but I think red was really worked to the nth degree last year.
Are they going back to black, you think?
Well, that's one of my things. You know, from what I've seen on runways and even just from hearing what's being called in for fittings, a lot of black. So I'm kind of feeling like there's going to be a lot more black, but we're going to see a lot more major statement jewelry because we haven't been seeing a lot of important jewelry the last few seasons.
Yeah, why is that?
You know, I just think it's cyclical, it's fashion, it's whatever, and up and down. And since, you know, black is not the most exciting color on a black carpet, but if it's a really dramatic shape and you got killer jewelry, it can look amazing. So I do think we're going to see a lot of black.
So maybe not the big ball gown like January was wearing then?
No,
Are
I
we
still-
seeing more column.
I think sleek and more modern, but I do think we'll still see some ball gowns.
Oh, good.
But I think ball gowns tend to work best on someone who's like a real fashionista or someone young.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it can look like Scarlet got loose. You know, and that can be a little that can be a little scary.
Well, you brought 3 of your latest
I did.
designs. Let's take a look at those.
Let's go take a look at
Oh, I'd
these.
love to.
Good.
All right.
You know, I still think beading is going to be a big trend this year on the red carpet. But what I think is a newer way of doing it, this is all beaded, but it's matte. So
is
it's white,
beaded.
and it's got this very cool modern pattern, and it's over nude. So you look naked, but you sort of got this snaking pattern over you. And like, I would love to see someone like a Claire Danes in this, because she's very modern and soft and pretty. And I just think this is a way of looking naked and sexy, but it's still kind of demure and covered.
She looks a little bit like Claire with the hair.
You
doesn't
know?
she? Yeah, the whole thing.
No, but I like that
Beautiful.
whole illusion thing
Yeah.
And
going on.
yeah, very sophisticated, but I love the white over it and this pattern too. And the fact it's beads and it's not too shiny.
And I like the fact
No
that it
Vegas.
flows too.
Flows
that
and
when
soft
you're
and has some
walking.
movement.
Yeah, very beautiful.
How could we translate that though into like our everyday life?
Well, you know, I think illusion and this whole nude lining thing is still big. A lot of women have things that are lined in nude, and it works on most people.
top.
It looks naked, but you're not naked.
Yeah, you wear a
No.
blazer.
Yeah, that's the whole
People
point.
think, oh,
Yeah, that's
does
the
she
whole
have anything
point. From a
underneath?
distance, it's like, whoa.
Right.
And then you get up close. And so that's really a trend that can work on most people.
Good.
The silver one now here is beautiful.
that's
This is,
pretty.
is this applique on here?
This is all applique and beat it and sequin, matte and shine. And then it's done like on a metallic tool, which is overlaid over another tool. So it's very soft, pretty. This is a little more glam. I think this would look amazing on the runway. And for me, I would love to see this. My new favorite girl in the world is my Cookie, Taraji. Like, I love my Cookie.
Yeah.
I want a Cookie doll. I really want a Cookie doll that I can dress up, and I'm obsessed with Cookie. So I would like to see Cookie floating down the red carpet.
Yeah.
And
with this.
nothing too
beautiful.
over the top for Cookie. She goes
Nothing.
big or goes
Oh.
home.
Hello.
goes
She goes big or berries.
Yeah.
Is what she does.
Yeah. She's a big personality, but she can carry off this. This is
Cookie
just
can
beautiful.
carry
Yeah,
anything.
anything off. All right, you love your Cookie. All right.
I
This is
love
great.
my Cookie.
All right, now this is the black silhouette you were talking
Yes.
about.
And I think if you're going to do black, it looks great if it's done in a very simple way.
Look at that.
And again, you look naked here,
illusion.
Wow.
but it's not. It's lined and nude. And to me, and I've dressed Felicity Huffman several times before. I once did her in this great fuchsia jersey draped gown.
that, that's beautiful.
And her body is killer. She's a triathlete. She can wear anything. And she's been wearing a lot of very simple, kind of clean, modern lines. This on her would be like drop dead.
Because she doesn't wear a lot of black. She wears a lot of bright.
She does.
Brilliant
Yeah.
blue.
And with her blonde hair, and
Yeah.
I think it would be cool, and it would so show off her shoulder. This would look killer on her body.
Great.
This is beautiful. All of your designs are beautiful, and we look forward to who do you think is going to win? Like, do you have any predictions for the Emmy?
Oh, about who's going to be the best?
The big winner.
I don't know. I'd like to think Taraji, but Taraji. Let's go with Taraji.
Let's go with Taraji. We're going to stick with that.
Taraji.
All right, and if you would like more information on David's fabulous looks, you can visit his website at davidmeister.com. And don't forget to tune in this Sunday night to follow up on these Emmy fashion predictions. These are all beautiful, David. It's always wonderful to have you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Ken, what do you have for us?